Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of mine. So for today's video, I'm going to be unboxing NCT Dream's 2018 Seasons Greetings. And I just really want to tell you guys this thing is so freaking heavy. I think on the package that it went with, it says it's 2.3 kilograms. And oh my gosh, that is just so much. But yeah, I am actually very happy that I have managed to get this item specifically because this item right here is already out of stock and already out of print. So yes guys, and also if you haven't known, I have then started to collect the season's greetings of NCT. If you didn't know, back then I told myself that I'll only be collecting photo cards and such like that, and I don't really need the season's greetings because it's just I don't seem to have a use for it, so that's why I didn't get it back then. But now since I'm collecting almost everything, and because this contains photo cards, postcards, I decided to get it. But yeah, I've actually didn't even imagine that I'll be able to get one of these because it's so rare to find. As I said, it's already out of stock and already out of print, so the only way to get it now is through sellers or it's second hand, because you're just really gonna get this when somebody sells their season's greetings. But yeah, for 2018 season's greeting, it really is really saddening because for the 2018 season's greetings, there are two versions, one for NCT Dream and one for 127. And here I have NCT Dream. I have no confidence in getting 127s anymore because as I said, I told you guys, just having this, it's just so I'm just so shocked with myself because I have managed to find this as a whole set. And then for 127, I actually don't know if I'll be able to buy that. But yeah, if you're wondering where I got this from Carousel, and it came in as a complete set. Yeah, you might be telling me that why don't I just go buy individual photo cards from the season's greetings instead? Well, that's the thing. I really don't like buying certain photo cards from sellers. I want as much as possible. I want to buy it as a whole set because if I buy each individual photo card that comes along with this, it's even more expensive than the actual season's greetings itself. That's why I really just plan on getting the season's greetings as a whole set. So yeah, and also this is NCT Dreams. I've bought this from Carousel, as I've said, and this is already second hand, meaning a previous owner had this but decided to sell it, and it was actually very, well, actually it's around 80% or 70% of its original price. So I think it's also a good sale. But the way that I have found it, that's the thing that I'm really, really happy about because this is so rare. But yeah, let's just get onto it. This, as I told you guys, this season's greetings is freaking heavy. Here's how it looks like. It's not holo, if you're asking, because season's greeting, this was released 2017, 2018 early, so it's not yet holo. These are silver lettering, so it says NCT plus Stream 18, and over here, oh my gosh, I'm so freaking scared. But if it focuses, oh my god. I don't know if it really can't be seen, but yeah, there you go. It says NCT plus NCT Dream. And then we have the member names over here. So that's Tail, Johnny Tail, Yuta, Doyoung, Ten, Jeon, Winwin, Mark, Lunjun, Cheno, Hechan, Jamin, Chenle, Jisung. And this was basically still OT 15 members because Kun and Lucas and Jungwoo wasn't introduced until Empathy of this year. Of this year, 2018. So yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for the lighting. It changes every now and then. But yeah, that's really the front. Empty bottom. This is so thick, as you can see. At the sides, oh my gosh, this is so heavy. I don't know if you can tell. It says 2018 season's greetings, NCT plus NCT Dream. Oh my gosh, nothing here. And at the back, oh my gosh, you really can't see it. Actually, oops. Okay, so that's just copyright. It says there at the top, right, 2018 NCT Dream season's greetings, and you know it's official because it still has a tag and more copyright stuff down here if it focuses. Oh my gosh. So yeah, okay, so let's just, oh wait, the sides, oh my gosh, this is so heavy. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you'll see it, but these are the individual planners that is ordered by month, and this here contains the postcards and the posters because that's how it is during this month. So let's just get started with this unboxing. Show me everything going. Okay, so here's one. Oh, this is actually really heavy too. And this are all the monthly planners because that's how they did this. One thing though, this box is actually thick and it is really sturdy considering that the contents of it are really heavy, seriously. So it's a really good thing that we have a sturdy box. And you might notice some dents in the box every now and then because as I've said, this is only a pre-loved item, meaning I bought this from a previous owner and I don't really care much about how damaged it is. I'm just happy to have this item. So yeah, I'll just put the box aside. Actually, struggling with it. Okay, so let's just do the individual planners first. Sorry. If you didn't know, Okay, so if you didn't know, 2018 for all SM artists, this monthly planners were a thing. No actual calendars like stand calendars or desk calendars were like put out compared to the last few years where SM always does that. So yeah, for this like particular year, there was nothing about that. But one thing about this though, I've actually said this multiple times already. I've actually really liked how there's like monthly planners thingy for the 2018 season's greetings because I'm actually a planner type of fan. So I really enjoyed this monthly planners, and I just love how you can carry them around so easily, and you can use them and just easily write in them, and especially the dates. Like this pages, it's like so perfect for me. Like yeah, that's the reason why I really like this season's greetings. But yeah, okay, so there's 12 planners because they're monthly planners. But yeah, each month there's an assigned member to it. So yeah, let's just start first with January. Okay, so one NCT plus NCT Dream. Why won't it focus? Because the font is so small, honestly. It says here January 18. It says 20 at the back. And then at the spine is just the month. If you can read. Oops. Yep. So yeah. Okay, so let's just start this already. If it focuses. Okay, so for the month of January. Yeah, and I'm also really loving the aesthetic of this. Oh, yes, tail. And also the photo shoot for this is like so freaking beautiful, like, to be honest. Oh, this is I think the group one, so Taeyong, Utah. Oh, they're chronologically ordered by birth year, I mean by age, so yeah. Taeyong 10. I honestly love, have I said it already? Like, I love the photo shoot for these. Like, seriously. Here's like, daily, I'm not sure, but yeah. Scheduler. And this, like, seriously, also, I love the aesthetic, I love the color. And the, yeah, just like really the layout of everything in here, like so great. Oh my gosh, oh, I thought this was like a, what do you call this, a stain, but there's actually like, yeah, New Year's Day, like the holidays, so, and yeah, that's like for the, oops, for some pages, it's like that. And then we have this daily plan section, if it focuses again. And yeah, this is like really, I really appreciate this like part. But again, I think SM wouldn't do this anymore because a lot of fans didn't like it. But if they ever do this again, I'll be so down for it. But yeah, Chanla and Jisung. So yes, guys, they actually accommodated all 15 members in this like mini planner, or like this is like thin. So yeah, that's January. We'll not fast forward to it because yeah, I'll only show the pictures. This February. We have 10, and you might be like wondering why 10 is in here, but yeah, because 10 doesn't have a stable unit during this time. That's why 10 was included in both seasons readings. So yeah, it looks so good. Yes. Oops. Oh my gosh, a smile. You can see like the others. March. March. Oh my freaking god, his glasses, oh my god, it's so pretty. Yes. Oh my god, it's so precious. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's gonna fall. April we have Namjoon. Oh my god. God, boyfriend look. And he has like his penguin hair during this time because as you all know, Young, he was blonde, and this was the time that his hair is very much damaged, so that's why the members are calling him like penguin hair during this photo shoot, so yeah. His hair was really damaged for Young because of the blonde, like it's really white, so this was a time like that he was, that his hair was just getting much, right? getting healthier after all the bleaching that was done. I think he shared this one time, so yeah, that's why I know about it. Oh my god, Yoke has actually like grown so much, like seriously. I mean like everyone did, like so proud of them. But they're still my babies, like every fan like really still treats them as babies because why not? Oh my freaking god. Halfway in, we're at July. Sorry. Jimin, I was really happy that Jimin was included in this. I mean, not that Jimin isn't like part of the 2017 season series, but you all know that Jimin had a hiatus, and like this was released prior. Oh my gosh, this was released prior his comeback for NCT, like during Empathy, but he was included in this SG, which I'm really happy. And of course, if he wasn't in here, like included in the season screening, like a lot of fans would flip. So yeah, and also just really happy that we get to see like his photos again because seriously, during that hiatus, no updates on Jimin were made. So yeah, really happy. Chanda, and oh my gosh, also this boy has grown so much. Like he always posts about his nephew now because he became an uncle. Like if you watch Chunji's this and that, and oh my gosh, I like remembered how it is already the end of that series. Like oh my gosh, we need more of that. Like seriously. But yeah. Also, I think like Chunla has the biggest like change, not really change, but the biggest development that happened because we all remember from Chewing Gum, like he was seriously just a baby back then, and now he's an uncle now as he boasts, and he became really mature. And I really love how he's so fluent in Korean now because back then, like he was such a cute baby, like speaking in broken Korean, like he was really not fluent with it, and his diction and pronunciation back then was really cute. Don't get me wrong, he's still cute now, but yeah, we all can see that he really matured. And yes, that applies to all of NCT Dream, but again, they're still our babies, so even though like they grow up, they're still our babies. So, yep. Oh, this is a group one, we're at October already. Oh my gosh, wait, let me just zoom. I mean, focus properly, because I swear to God, oh my gosh, so precious. I miss OD7 Dream. There has been like rumors that new members will be added, but we still don't know anything about that. So, I mean, I'm not against it, like adding new members. I mean, like it's NCT's concept from the very beginning, so we might as well be like, it's not something that's shocking. So yeah, oops, skipped something. Injun. Oh, I think there's only a unit. I think so. Mark, Injun, and Jeno were the only photos that were shown. So I think that's until that. Okay. Yeah, I think there's only like Mark, Ranjun, and Jeno. Well, for the other one, I think this is, oh my gosh, okay, we're at November. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. So we have you, oh my gosh, Yaz. Jimin, oh my god, look how precious, oh my god. Look at this, what do you call this? Cheeks, oh my god. Ah, yes, this baby, oh my god, Yaz. Okay, so I think this is for the remaining ones, and we have Jisung over here. So cute. And we have Haechan and Jimin again. Like, look how young Jimin looks in this, so, yeah. I mean, like, time flies by really quick. Especially if you're the fan who has been with NCT from the very start. Like, this changes will really get you sentimental. And oh, yes, oh my gosh. I remember during Dream Show, I really cried about that. And I was, like, live translating it at the same time, so, oh my gosh, precious. Look at Hyuk, look at how young he looks like, seriously. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. Oops, skip the page. Come on, Jisung. And lastly, we have this. And yeah, that's everything for the planner. We'll head on to, oops, so, right. And we'll head on to this one. This is where the postcards and posters are. So, let's just take a quick look. It's a slip mechanism, so let's just look at the photo cards first. So that's an OT15 photo, and this is like a pop-up photo card, a postcard in which you can take out the photo card, which I am actually gonna do because I'd rather put Like, I'd rather put them on my binder as photo cards rather as postcards, and because these are so big, like seriously, it won't fit the 2 pocket sleeves from BCW or Ultra Pro. So yeah. Mark, June, Jenna, and the backs are the same if you're wondering. It's just the months that are different. So, Hechan, Jimin, Chanla, Jisung. I already have Jisung's card, actually, but yeah. I have the group card, and in this photo card, the only members included are Jisung, Jaemin, Chanla, and Haechan. Well, for the next group card, oh, this is November, but yeah, this is October. We have Mark, Jenna, and Renjun only. So that's basically the Hyung line. And then there's a group photo. So that's all for the postcards, photo cards. And then lastly, we have the posters, which I'm really, really soft about. Like, seriously, these posters are so freaking beautiful, and they're of high quality. Okay, so I might need to zoom out first. So we have January, we have all members here, and this guy, you win. I miss him so, so much. But yeah, that's it for January. Next we have 10 for February. And what's really interesting is that 10 was in the previous season's reading for 2017, 10 was actually assigned the month of February, and for 2018 series it's still assigned to February. So yeah, just like a fact, random fact. So yeah. For March we have Mark. For April, sorry, but yeah. For April we have Renjun. For May, we have Jenna. For June, we have Hyuk. For July, we have Jimin. For August, we have Chanla. For September, we have Jisung. For October, we actually have a unit, which is Mark, Lunjun, and Jenna. And it's the first, like, crosswise poster. For November, we have another unit, like photo, Haechan, Jimin, Chanla, and Jisung. And lastly, we have the group, which is so, so freaking precious. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute, which is December, the last one, and it's a group one. And yeah, let me just, fix things up, and I'm gonna edit this video. And yeah, that is all for that unboxing, and I'll see you guys on the next videos. Bye!